Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Happy Tuesday, Western Oregon. We are starting off warm once again, seeing those high 40s in most areas for this morning. But let's talk about some other good news here, and that's going to be sunrise. Now, we haven't seen an early sunrise in quite some time, but that should be coming up in the next couple weeks here. Check out our sunrise times as we move forward. Now, of course, you'll notice that it looks like it actually gets later as we move into March and the end of March, but actually that's just because of the time change. You are still going to be seeing it earlier and earlier as that sun does shine closer to our more summer-like time. So there's good news coming on up. But speaking of good news, today is not so bad with the weather either. We still got this low pressure zone lingering off the coast. That's what brought us our rainfall for yesterday, and it's going to bring us another burst of rainfall today. But for the most part, that's not going to take place until the afternoon into the evening. Maybe a couple chances along the coast somewhere in the middle of the day, but mostly today is just going to be some cloudy skies, maybe a little burst of sunshine at one point, but it doesn't look like there is going to be too bad of weather. Now, yesterday we saw some rainfall, of course, again because of that low, and it looks like most of it was out along the coast. It was hard to tell where it was going to fall the heaviest yesterday. We had a lot of range in the models, but it looks like the more coastal ones are going to be what was correct, and that's going to be the case today as well. I'll show you that on the Stormcast here. Looking at 6 a.m. and we see some of those coastal showers starting to develop here just about 20 minutes ago. And then by 8:30, they actually get a lot heavier, especially for Coos Bay, looking at that little red zone. And we've actually picked up a little bit of lightning out on our satellite imagery earlier this morning, and that could be the case into our later morning as well. So keep your eyes peeled out on the coast. 10 o'clock does show a little bit of a drying trend at that point, and then 1 o'clock we see things starting to shift a little bit closer to the east once again. 3:30, there it is. We start to see more widespread rainfall at this point, and it continues all the way through into the evening, in fact, into tomorrow. But tomorrow, that's going to be our last rainy day for the next 3. Look at the 7-day forecast here, seeing rainfall today, tomorrow, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday are dry. Saturday in particular looks beautiful everywhere, seeing sunshine. Sunday into Monday, though, we'll see a huge temperature drop everywhere and more rainfall coming up. That's the same deal with the Umpqua Basin. We're hitting 58 for today. In those low 60s Friday and Saturday, massive change though Sunday into Monday, 56 down to 46, big 10-degree drop. Cascade passes at 44 for today, very little snowfall, a little bit more for tomorrow, hitting the 40s, even 50 degrees Saturday with that beautiful sunshine, and then huge drop Sunday to Monday, 44 down to 28, and definitely seeing snow as well. Willamette Valley, it's going to give you the same deal, 59, 54 for tomorrow, looking at the high 50s until we get from 52 into 45 on Monday, and it looks like we might even see a mix of some winter precipitation. But now it's time to